while we sitting here, because I've seen you on stage, and I can say that I am impressed. I have not seen a female take her craft that serious, and you be singing with your heart out, like you're so, bruh, listen.
She be going in.
Passionate.
I heard a freestyle. My first introduction to her was a freestyle. You remember he was editing the video. There was a freestyle at Smoking Words. She went crazy. Do you hear me?
Bruh.
That was my first introduction to her.
Bruh.
I was obsessed then.
I seen her at the Pro Bar, I think. I was like, who the fuck is this? I ain't never seen her before,
really?
Like ever.
And she's
like
so gorgeous.
I ain't never seen her before, and I'm like, damn. I told H, he was like, oh yeah, that's the homegirl Shimmy. I'm like, who? I ain't never seen her before. And as soon as I started following you online, bruh, you seen I went to liking all your shit. Like, bruh, you got some shit. So when did you get into music?
I've literally been doing music my entire life. Like since a child, I was performing, always on stage. My first performance was at my preschool graduation. Like, always been doing this shit. And I finally ended up started dropping my own music when I was 16, 17.
Okay, shit. You was in a church?
Yeah, that's where I started. Church.
Okay, Baptist.
No, it was just it was church. It was like one of them big mega churches. So we didn't really have a denomination.
Like a
non-denomination. What? So what was it? Revealing Truth?
No, actually, it was I'm from Jacksonville, so
okay.
It was
Look, shout it out. Don't be ashamed. Give
that
pastor some credit. Give that pastor some credit, man.
What part of Jacksonville you from?
I grew up on the south side, but I don't live all over. But the church was called Titus Harvest Dome Spectrum.
Okay, and who was the pastor?
Okay.
And yeah, the pastor is R.J. Washington. Rest in peace. He died a couple years from cancer, but that was a legendary church. It was a big ass. Sorry, it was a.
You
big
can cuss.
church.
You good? You can cuss.
She's talking about the church member.
Oh, damn. Cut.
Can you say church and curse in the same sentence?
It was a big church. It was and they used to have a lot of youth stuff, and I was always performing there, and that's where I fell in love with music for real.
A word.
I don't consider myself to be Christian anymore, but the music, I still think gospel music is it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure.
I'm the same way.
So, and you said you got into music around 16, 17. Like, that's taking it serious, right?
Well, to drop it on my own, I've been writing music really since kindergarten, and I remember 6th grade. I ended up doing this internet forum, and I started literally just writing songs for artists in my head. I would write albums and mixtapes. And that was from 13 and up. So I started early, but I didn't start doing it for myself until I was 17.
Okay, damn, that's what's up. That's dope as fuck. So, what was the first song you recorded?
The first song I recorded, I don't even know. Because I was the type of kid where if I had a project in class, I would always try to put music in it. So I think probably the first one I recorded was I could probably find it too.
Oh shit! Okay.
It was a one dance cover called Macromolecules for my science project.
Macromolecules.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was some real nerdy shit. Yeah, literally, I always wanted to do music. So anytime they gave me a project, I would find some way to make it about me.
Oh, this is dope. This is dope.
Yeah, I put a whole video.
Were you one of those people that
when
you had to remember something, you created a song for it? I forget what they call it.
Yeah, that does help you remember.
Yeah,
tactile.
Like when you see on the shows, they gotta remember the parts of the body, so they make a little song so they remember what.
Hip bones connected to the thigh bone.
To the thigh bone, yeah.
This is me fucking.
I'm a drinking of this song.
Okay, let's go. Oh shit, let's go. Look, we on live. Let's go, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
On the Drake beat. Come on now.
Yo.
Yeah, I used to do shit like this though. You're probably the first one I really recorded.
Yeah. I loved it. It's content. You know what I'm saying? You was having fun. What'd you get on the project?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember? You don't remember if you got an A or?
Yeah, probably an A. Everybody fuck with it. Like,
Yeah.
everybody still to this day, like, oh my god, I remember your biology class. She showed us your video.
That's dope as
Type
fuck.
shit. But yeah.
That's
So
dope.
now, you got any brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Okay, they do the music.
Look, no. But we used to always, like, I grew up with my two sisters, they're twin sisters. And like I said, we would always be mirror, Destiny's Child. Like, we was always all the girl groups, like, Cherish.
That's dope as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So now I know and I was listening to, you know, a lot of your music.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I'm compelled because, you know, you write from a place of emotion. Is music like kind of your escape?
Music saved my life, man.
Okay, so we get in there. So how true is your music?
I mean, like I said, I got my start just like by making up stuff in my head, so using my imagination. So it's like lately I've been trying to be more vulnerable and just talk about me, but it's just like it's hard, man. It's hard because you know I'm very honest with myself, so my music be very honest. And I'm like I can't. Like, I go back and listen to my old stuff and I'm like, I can't even put this out. Like, it's too honest.
Right. Now, does your parents approve of you doing music?
Yeah.
And support you fully?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, it definitely took some time. But, you know, I grew up with my mom. My dad, he died when my mom was pregnant with me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, he was the musical one. You know, he was in the church and things. That's where I get it from.
That's
me and my brother on his side, we both do music. But, but my mom, you know, growing up, she didn't really, you know, because, you know, you just think, oh, she's just going to get her. You know, I don't think she knew how serious I took it. But now that she sees how serious I am, like, she loves it. She's commenting on my YouTube and everything. Like,
that's dope as fuck, man. That's dope as hell. So I know you said you used to rock some stages. You know, you've been rocking stages since preschool. As you got older, what was the first big stage moment for you?
I think I'm still waiting on it.
What?
Because I swear to God, like, my whole childhood, the ones that I performed on in childhood were bigger than the ones that I performed on.
I mean, you don't have that stage performance where you was like, oh, this is the one. Like, I killed that shit. Like, crowd gave you an encore. Like, and I see your shows. Your shows is lit. Like, they fuck with you.
You see her dancing?
Man, nigga.
It's so sensual.
Yes,
Like,
bro.
it's hot in here.
I say, who is this motherfucker?
Right. It's real hot.
And why don't I know her?
That part.
Damn.
I mean, you know, like I said, I don't care who in the room. I'm gonna perform like it's a stadium.
Period. Like
part.
you at
Every
home
show a
dancing
good
in the mirror.
show. Exactly. Every show a good show. But I can't wait till I'm really out there, man. They gotta put me out there.
What's your dream stage?
I'm really show out.
What's your dream stage?
My dream state, Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
That's a good one.
That's dope.
That's a good one. I like that.
I always wanted to do the Apollo.
The Apollo?
Like, I wanted to do the Apollo just for cultural. I wanted to rub the log and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I mean, but that's why I want to do it, because I feel like if you can make it at the Apollo, shout out to my nigga Rio Paris, man. My nigga Rio Paris, he from the city, man, from Tampa. That nigga went to the Apollo and killed. He went to the fucking, he got a standing ovation, was introduced to Bob Summers. Like, this nigga went there and fucking killed. And you know, if you can make it on those stages, you can make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about big moments, what was a big moment for you in your career? Like, what was like, wow, this is amazing. I can't believe this shit is happening right now.
Wow, I think it was like, it had to be when I have this song called Boomerang. It was on my my second mixtape, Mortal Scum. And,
y'all go and listen to that Mortal Scum out right now on all platforms.
Yep.
You did.
I actually just uploaded the YouTube video like a couple days ago. So
Okay,
check
shit.
that out. But so at the time, everybody knows Lil Nas X, right?
Of course.
At the time, he was a lesser known artist. You know, he was just like, he had, a lot of followers on Twitter, and he was just getting started, like, building his music career. And we ended up networking, and he really liked my second mixtape, Mortal Scum. And so he ended up liking and reposting Boomerang. And I got up to like 238,000 streams on that. So that was like, when he blew up, he came back and did super, super real because he understands the come up. You know, people be calling him like an industry player and stuff, but I literally saw that man like go from, to, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel like people call anybody an industry plant these
because they see you
days.
winning, they don't
When it-
understand.
yeah.
Them the haters for real.
So
yeah.
now to go to that moment, as every inspiring artist always wants to be, you know, like mine from their peers. Did he give you any advice?
I mean, I just feel like you don't have to give no advice because the moves that he's making in his career right now, like that's a very clear statement. You know, be yourself. It's gonna be a lot of haters. It's gonna be a lot of people who are praising you as well. But either way, make that shit work. Either way, it's going. Make it work. Whatever they say about you, shit. Maybe that's your lane. Maybe people are always trying to trick you out your spot and tell you like, oh, like they'll try, the one thing that stick out about you, they'll try to tell you, oh, this is bad. But really, that one thing that stick out about you is what's going to make you $1 million. That's your brand. That's your niche.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what he teaches you when you see the moves he makes in his career. Find your niche and stick to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's always going to keep you winning, being yourself.
Okay, now I want to talk about money, right? 238,000 some streams. What was that royalty check like?
I mean,
if you don't mind me asking, cause I ain't trying to pocket watch. Goddamn, I ain't trying to
You ain't
pocket
have
watch.
business.
I'm just saying, God,
I mean,
give me my money.
Give me my money.
Give me my money.
Give me my money. I
you
know
know,
that.
we can't talk about that.
Okay, well shit. I
That's
rest
not our
motherfucker.
it's none of our
No, we
business.
can't talk about that. I mean, 238,000 streams. You know, it's not like it's like a billion. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, shit.
You know,
It ain't
it's
100.
but just if you
It ain't 200.
It's possible. You gonna make some money.
That's what's
But
up.
you did make money from it.
I did make money from it.
Period.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, other than that song, has any other song? Did they go back and start listening to the catalog a little more once that happened?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they still literally every year it keeps growing, it gets bigger, it gets bigger. So they still listen to that song, and they still I'm seeing some likes on blogs. That's how they do single. Our most recent single was today. So that's up to me as the artist to keep it coming, and that's what I.
Congratulations. One
So,
time for you. Hold on. You had how many? What?
Two.
What you had? What you had? A surgery
And
or
it ain't
something?
giving that at all.
Surgeries,
God, boy, look here.
good genes and discipline.
Man,
Period.
salute to you. Shit.
But yeah, I did my first Loud on 7, 2021 or 22, I believe.
Yeah.
Right after my first baby, I got on the stage. It was Soul on Fire by Blessed Serenity, so shout out to her. But yeah, and this is my second year coming as a featured artist, so I'm doing a couple of shows. I can't wait.
That's what's up, man. What are you looking forward to?
I know that Women on Stage, that's gonna be crazy. That's it, right?
You said it right.
That's gonna be crazy. Like, I mean, so many people about to touch down, even if it's not on my day. Like from the the collision concert that's going on and everything. Like
The kickoff
yeah.
concert.
I'm
loud
really
as
gonna
fuck.
be at everything.
I'm
Kickoff.
performing in that motherfucker.
We finna be crazy. I'm
Yeah.
something the 15th, but every day you gotta come.
And I'm hosting as well. And I don't know if you ever came to one of my shows when I host. I am the fucking man. I am the fucking man.
I believe.
I've been there.
Ask about me.
I've been there.
Man, look here. I turn that shit into a motherfucking party.
What? We had a good Tampa time.
Man,
Last
what?
one.
Man, what?
What? City boy with it? Huh?
Shit, we was
We had a
lit.
good time.
We was fucking
We was
lit.
lit as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Took it
What?
back.
Yeah,
Niggas
I'm
was
like,
cranking.
man, what?
Niggas was cranking.
Niggas was getting busy in that bitch. Like, we was.
That's the type of energy we need.
Yeah,
What?
man.
Had me dancing. I don't dance.
Man, what? I'm talking about everybody. We got footage of that shit. Everybody was
Had
getting
a good time.
stupid, man. Like,
We can have blast.
Good time.
is there any artists that you want to see perform? Like,
Absolutely. I can't wait for Rebaby to get out the shit.
shout out my homegirl Ree Baby. You
Shout
know
out
what I'm
Ree Baby.
saying?
Turn up.
Hey, shout out my homegirl Essence. You feel me?
But
Oh, Easy, I see you, my nigga. Ain't gonna leave out. You know I fuck with you. Real West Side nigga, you know what I'm saying?
So, I'm definitely looking forward to them. And just everybody, Fresh P gonna be out there too.
Fresh. Yes, I'm definitely looking for it, man. Look, that boy put on the show every motherfucking time he get on stage, like, and he just does it from a place of passion. Like, if you ever see one of his shows, that motherfucker be sweating like he just did a fucking 50-hour workout. Like, this motherfucker be drenched in sweat. But when you get like that, that's how I know you really, really leave it all on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like to see from artists. Like, I really like to see them leave it all out on the stage. I like when artists are vulnerable on stage and they're more emotional. And that gives you a chance to connect with, your audience, because those are the people that's going to support you. Like, yeah, they care about the music, but they're tying into you as the person, the character, the persona. And and your shows are so fucking amazing. Like, I had to tell you that personally. Like, your shows are so amazing. So I know your fans that connect with you, you leave it all out on that stage. Like, I've really seen you. Now, going into your stage process, do you rehearse a lot at all?
The funny thing is, I really don't.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't. I
don't believe that
you
shit.
You go up there.
I don't believe that shit.
I think because, like I said, my whole life I've been on stage. And I just been doing cheerleading and dancing and stuff. And it just kind of comes to me. So, the biggest thing for me is, like, making sure I'm right mentally.
Okay.
It's like, because your mental got it right.
So do you meditate before a show?
Yeah, I feel like when you're an artist, it's kind of like when you're a martial artist, like how when you're in Lucy, they tell you, like, it's not just about the physical, like you get in a fight, it's also about your mindset and being at peace.
Oh, for sure.
The more at peace I am, the better I am, like, at singing, the more natural I am, the more it flows. So I've been trying to learn how to just, like, be more at peace.
I did that.
So I could be better on stage,
Now, we're talking about the highlights. What are some of the low points for you? Like, every artist has gone through that period where they just want to be like, fuck this shit. Like, I'm tired of this shit. I give up. Have you ever had one of those fuck this shit, I give up kind of moments?
We all do. And I think, like, what they say, every level there's a new devil, So once you pass a certain point in your artistry, you're always going to get to a new point. And you're going to feel like, damn, I'm starting all over. Like, I thought I already proved myself, now I got to prove myself again. Like, but I feel like you just got to have a warrior spirit. And you got to get used to it. You got to accept that. That's just a part of it. You're always going to have it. You're never going to have to stop proving yourself as an artist. You're never going to have to stop, like, getting in front of these obstacles. And, like, it's just your job to overcome that, So that's why I try to tell myself, like, no matter how low it gets me or how low my points are, just keep going. Keep pushing. This is my job to show you I'm better than what you think of me. This is fire. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's my job to show you that.
Now, in your music, you talk a lot about, like, relationships. Like, you know what I'm saying? You talk a lot about relationships. So, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Let me say it for you.
Yeah, you can.
Is there a guy you talking about? Is there somebody specific, or, like, is these things you've been through?
Or are you talking about your past?
Yeah.
So, my next project is called Free Woman. It's dropping on September 20th.
Go get that.
And it's about...
What platform? You gotta see the platform.
On all platforms.
Hey! Yeah, bitch, you.
Make sure, because
all
it's
platforms.
people who want to use Apple, some people want to use Spotify. You gotta let
Whatever
them all
you
know it's
use,
on
we
all
got
platforms.
it.
That part type shit.
Whatever you use, yeah, it's on there. But Free Woman, the reason why I call it Free Woman is because it's about love, heartbreak, and motherhood, and just, talking about my journey of just, like, trying to be with other people, but also just still trying to be free, trying to be a mother, but still trying to be free, trying to be a woman, still trying to be free. So, the answer to those questions, they in them songs. You got to get into that EP.
Come on, now.
You know what I'm saying? Get into the EP.
Okay, what's it? You know what I'm saying?
Now, it's your media train, for real.
You feel me?
you gotta listen to the album.
Yeah, that's what's up though. That's what's up though. So now the creative process, is there like a ritual when you, because like a lot of times, like before I go into the studio, you know, not necessarily that I need to be influenced by anything, but like I kind of got my little ritual, you know what I'm saying? Like my little go through, you feel me? Do you got like a little ritual that you do before you record?
I mean, I just drink tea. Drink some tea.
That ain't no goddamn ritual.
That's
What kind of motherfucking ritual is that?
So what she doing? She said that she drank her tea in her zone, in her tea.
I'm no rich
When I'm writing, I like to. My whole family we pace, like walk back and forth. So that's what we do. I need some walking space.
Some walking space.
Yeah, I get to type in and we got a hit.
What kind of tea? What kind of tea is it?
I love how you say you got a hit.
Yeah.
That part.
I'm just playing, but it don't.
Indian tea.
I don't know. It don't matter.
Indian tea?
It don't really matter.
What kind of tea is it, babe?
I just like tea, period.
Any kind of tea is it?
Long as
Chamomile.
it's
My
not
favorite
like
is like
tea.
chamomile.
Yeah,
and
chamomile is pretty good.
Peppermint.
I like a good ginger tea.
Okay.
So let me ask you this, right? So when you're recording, do you like to write in the comfort of your own home? Do you like to write in the studio, like on the spot? Are you more of a sit with the beat a few days and then put it out? Like, what's that intellect like?
I like to write at home because I mean, some people do buy jam sessions, but I just like go listen.
You know where I get a lot of my creativity on?
Yeah.
In the fucking car, bro.
In the car?
What?
I
I will sit in the fucking car. Like, oh my, like the car is like a concert for like, if you look at like a lot of like shit that I put out online or any of my like battle raps when I'm going at a nigga or something, like I just, like I'm from the era where put up or shut up, my nigga. Like you gotta go home and go in the studio and all of that. Nah, my nigga, put the camera up. Let's go right now, my nigga. Like off the, I now get in the nigga ass. Pause, no homo for the niggas that's into that shit. No Diddy, no Diddy. But we ain't drinking Ciroc, we drinking Nirvana. You know what I'm saying? 2024, we making gin great again. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's first. But I definitely, I get a lot of my my inspiration while I'm driving and I'm in the car. And I get a chance to look at the city landscapes and see like what the fuck be going on. And if you're riding with tents, you know it's more of like a discreet kind of feel. You feel like nobody can really see you. You know what I'm saying? So you really just be like,
you really
you
in
know
there
what I'm
cutting up for real.
saying? So like, and I get a lot of my inspiration like that because I'm able to see the world, but the world can't see me. So I'm able to like depict and create like an amazing story. You feel me what I'm saying? So I get a lot of my my innovation just from driving, being around, going through different neighborhoods. I'll sometimes like, and I still like, before my car and shit fucked up, but like I would go to like all the way out at Lakeland. I would drive past like 301 all the way out and just go to some of these big ass neighborhoods and just start looking at all the houses and shit and just start having that mentality of saying, you know what, I want my shit to be out here. And I write about a lot of that shit because now that I look back on my career prior to, a lot of the exaggerated shit that I rapped about, it came true. It didn't happen like immediately, but the shit happened, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I've been learning, like music, like songs are really spells, bro. So it's like you gotta be careful what you write. Cause I be going back to old songs and I'm like, that shit really happening right now today.
I'm trying to tell you, man, like that shit is really, really freaky, man. It's a freaky process. But a lot of the times, you know, we as artists, when we create, we create it from a point of selflessness because initially we just doing this shit for our fans and we really want them to connect with who we are. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest process of being an artist is being relatable. With your fans, what's the wildest thing that a fan has ever done?
I don't know. Like, I don't consider them any fans, you know. I just
Supporters, whatever
I
you want to call
whoever
it.
fuck with me, I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You sound like me and shit.
Right,
You feel
whoever
me?
loves me, I love you too.
I fuck with whoever fuck with me. God damn it.
I fuck with them. You know, I don't feel like they fans. I don't feel like they've ever done any weird things. I feel like people who gravitate towards me, we lit. Like, we not weird. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
we
the
weird.
weird shit
We
coming
weird.
from the
We
haters,
still
you know, the
weird. Because
weirdos.
everybody would think we're weird. So at the end of the day,
Exactly.
don't say we're not weird because we are weird.
Oh, well, we weird,
Alright.
but like we good
But
weird.
to us, we're not
Like,
weird. Everybody else was weird. So we still weird.
That was gonna be my next thing. Now
Yeah.
we all got haters. Everybody got haters. Now, let me ask you this first before I ask you this. Did you get a chance to work with anybody like of significance in the city, like a Priceless Scott or a Tom G or a Buck Sosa or?
You know, it's hard. I'm not from Tampa, so I don't know who's big
Is
here.
there anybody in
But I
Tampa?
fuck
Is there
everybody.
anybody in Tampa that you want to work with?
Oh, yeah, you know, I would love to work with Tom G, and I think I know Buck Sosa. And
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. I would
So-
love
So look, right. The reason why I name those people because all of those people have had haters, and it still got them to where they were to this day. You are currently on your way to where they are, and even probably past them. When it comes to haters, one, they really fuck with you. They really fuck with you. But I know they can kind of get up under your skin. Has a hater ever said anything about your music that kind of made you kind of second guess or critique your craft a little bit?
all the time. I'm definitely my biggest critic, so I feel like it was a point in time, like right before I started doing, you know, getting in the studio, I was recording my own shit, so you know. I mean, and they probably wasn't haters, you know, because I feel because it wasn't really that good mixed. I ain't gonna lie, but like,
So now what we?
I feel like, listen, I feel like if you go back to the origins of hip hop, they shit wasn't mixed either, you know. So y'all can't act like y'all too good to listen to some unmixed shit. But you
Hold
know,
on.
They
When you
was
say
saying
hold
my
on,
shit wasn't mixed.
when you say unmixed, was you on some band lab shit?
No. Listen, let me tell you my setup. Cause I was a bad motherfucker. I was 18. Well, I was actually 17 when I bought that mic. It was a blue
Okay, so at least you had a mic. Okay.
Like $75. You couldn't tell me shit.
Okay.
When I got my little snowball mic, I was recording every day. You couldn't tell me shit. But I had that, and my setup was in my sister's closet.
Okay, so you had the normal setup, put the sheet up, boom, we
And I
close
had
the door,
Odyssey.
yeah.
I was doing my shit on Odyssey because it's free. Odyssey.org. You go in there, it's free. It's like
I
Logic.
never knew about that shit.
It's like
Well, I was
Logic.
using Logic and Reason and shit like. Well, this is back, you know, way
Yeah,
back.
Odyssey
Yeah.
or Audacity, whatever you want to call it. It's free, and that's where I learned everything.
So did you convert over to Pro Tools and shit like that? You know?
Yeah, now I use Ableton Live because I ended up doing the class and I was trained in Ableton Live. But you know, I know Pro Tools, not really on Pro Tools.
What about Florida Studio? You fuck with that?
Yeah, I think beats too. I got a whole beat tape out.
What?
Yeah, I got a whole beat tape out.
No fucking way, man. God damn, man.
Yeah,
Shit, get in your bag then. God damn, man, bro. You know what?
Yeah, that's where I started.
Fruity Loops. I think everybody started on Fruity Loops, honestly.
I
Like,
miss Fruity Loops.
because that was that. Honestly, well, that Reason, Garage Band, Fruity Loop, like, yeah, all of that shit was like the easiest shit to be able to kind of work with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand. I'm a little old, probably a little older than y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas used to be on the Kazaa and fucking Bear Share and shit like that. Snatching and shit, man, snatching shit and making songs and shit like. But that, you know, whole different era. You know what I'm saying? Let me chill. You know what I'm saying? Let me chill.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
remember
saying?
that Pip era.
Oh
I
nah,
remember
man,
that
that
Pip.
Pip, man,
Oh,
look here, come on, man.
back.
Yeah,
When I
they
used to
that
work
Pip
music,
babies,
I
man.
used to
What?
go to the upcoming or just new album drop. I listen to everybody. Just alright.
Yeah,
Crazy.
man, that Piff used to be that shit, man. And I like the first original World Star before that shit got stupid as fuck. Like
Yeah.
World Star used to be lit. Like motherfuckers, you like World Star. Man, that shit used
That
to
was
be
the
lit.
new. That was the YouTube. Before it was
Yeah,
YouTube.
that was YouTube before it was YouTube.
Yeah, all the good fights.
All that shit, man. What? All that shit.
You might find you fighting on there.
It was TMG before TMG.
Yeah,
Hell
look,
yeah.
shut yo. You
That's how it was.
y'all got
That's
look.
how
You gotta record. You gotta record.
That's how it was in high school. You might go in there and find
Hey.
yourself on there
Man, look,
bumping.
but I'm definitely glad to see you in the festival. Like, I cannot wait to see you perform. We will be there. Me and my guy here. We'll be bringing the brand with us, of course. And you're on Trap Trivia, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
What's the team name?
I'm glad.
The girls.
The girls.
We gonna win.
Don't play with
Girls.
them.
Y'all
The
spell
girls.
it DAGURLS.
GWORLS.
Okay,
That part.
goddamn.
The
Look,
girls.
Benny, we need to get a team, man.
Ah.
Bro, we need to get a team.
The girls.
That nigga say the boys.
GWORLS.
Yeah, I
Nah,
thought
but, look. I'm
Wait,
with you,
wait,
look.
wait. This is a better one. Tell them y'all original name.
Oh, we was gonna be Pussy Power, but they was like, that was scary. They was like, oh, we don't
I
I'm
need to
like-
see the girls first.
I'm like,
you know, I
look.
was saying,
They was like, can we do that? I said, I really don't
Oh,
give a
no,
damn.
I mean-
But to be honest with you, I don't want to be saying pussy all night.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
that's a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Double P. Just say double P. Double P.
We was gonna do P Power.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
Yeah,
But-
P part. It's just like at our P Valley. Why not?
Hey, look, that'll work. That'll work. But so now that you're here and you are a part of Trap Trivia, we're here to tell you now that if you lose, you'll be drinking.
Yep.
Question wrong, you'll be drinking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So-
We don't know small shops.
They
You
are
feel me?
repercussions for not
this
knowing
is-
the answer.
And we want to be able to really make Nirvana a household brand. So we're really engaging with the community. We're trying to do everything that we possibly can do to connect with, you know, the everyday people. You see what I'm saying? So we want you to be able to have a classy taste for affordable money. Like, this shit is, you know, really, really great. It's prestige. And we want to be able to connect with the everyday people. Once we have you drinking this Nirvana gin, we want you to also promote it as well. Can I count on you to promote it at Trap Trivia? Okay. Benny, you got that?
I got that.
Okay, we got that.
Got
Boom.
it.
So Benny's gonna be there now. Being that you're in Trap Trivia, what are you looking forward to? We got some prizes going for
We got some
what
prizes.
prizes we got? We got
We got
prizes.
a-
Yeah, like dead ass.
We got some prizes.
Let me find out.
We raffling off baskets from local businesses. I got Good Life donating a basket from their smoke shop. We have King's Care men's beard line, conditioners, beard oil. I've
For the person you might or might not have.
that
You
might
know.
be struggling a little bit, but it can help with that too.
You know,
Shout out
yeah.
to King's Care.
Yeah.
I guarantee you it's the one that dropped raw.
Right.
Yo.
But you know, we also have B Creations, Be More Creations. She does paint and sip, so she is raffling off a date night for two for paint and sip, whole setup, dinner, all that.
The one too.
Yeah.
And Nirvana's bringing this shit to the table as well, so
Absolutely.
you got options.
Nirvana
you feel
is
what I'm
sponsoring the
saying?
whole event.
So you got options, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I really want you to be able to enjoy yourself and have a great time. If you haven't been to Trap Trivia before, it only gets better every year. I promise you. She is an amazing host. Now she finna have
Stop making me
alcohol
blush.
in her. She finna have this alcohol in her. So she finna go from great to amazing. And she gonna put that attitude on. And when she put that attitude on, this shit gonna be lit. It's gonna be a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely look forward to you coming out there. Before I let you out of the hot seat, is there anything at all that you want to tell your fans? Is there anything that you want to promote? Is there anything that you want to tell the people?
Like I said, man, Free Woman dropping on September 20th, 2024. R&B EP about love, heartbreak, and motherhood. So if you can relate, tap in.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I
Fuck
appreciate
with
this.
me.
Hey, there we go. There, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that, hey.
Come on, thumbnail.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Flavor gin.
You feel me? So, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you sliding by, giving an amazing interview. I feel like I know so much more about you. I want to get a chance to get a song with you. I really want to be able to try to make.
Come on.
We will. Man, what?
A Chris Jackson feature.
Man, what? Like, listen, I really want to be able to sit down and, like, we can write on the spot. I can sing you the beat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, bro, like, we can really, like, I respect your craft. Like, I went back and listened to your shit. Like, you dope as fuck. Like, for real, for real. And I don't say that shit about a lot of people. Like, I will tell a motherfucker if he trash. Like, I created a...
You would. You would.
Hey, I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
Look.
Because there be a lot of people out here. They be like, they be sitting through the bullshit.
Look.
Nah, I'm like, nah,
Hey,
go back
you
and
just said there are a lot of haters.
Look.
I don't know. I be wanting a balloon so I can live.
Nah, listen. I be having to tell someone my niggas like, look, you good, but go back and see and rewrite.
Yeah.
I listen to party
Better
when
than
everybody got a
this.
balloon.
Yeah.
Right.
I be telling straight, you better than this. Go back and see and rewrite that.
All right, cool. So what y'all gonna do it? You drop your socials so that way they get that.
So again, my name is Semeria, but you can call me Semi on Instagram.
Send me, y'all. Send me,
SEMERIAAA, and that's also on Facebook as well and on TikTok. So, anywhere you want to
and go listen to our motherfucking music because that shit fire as fuck.
Fire as fuck. Do you
Bang,
know?
bang, 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 bang. All right.